Greetings, brothers and sisters. Greetings to all of you. May peace be with you throughout this whole video, brothers and sisters. I thank our Elohim for revealing the truth to us, all of us, by not choosing whom He reveals it to, but all of us gain what He reveals to one person. Being that that person shares the truth with us, we gain all of us. So I thank Elohim for the prophets. I thank Elohim for the apostles, and I thank Elohim for showing us the true way through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. Now, brothers and sisters, as I always say, don't be confused when I say Elohim or Yahushua. When I say Elohim, I'm speaking about the true God. And when I say Yahushua in English, it's Jesus. I'm just speaking the words in Hebrew. For Elohim has restored to us who believe the true name and the true names that were hidden from people. So I thank our Elohim, brothers and sisters, for you. As I always say, that the channel has not many people who view it or comment or like, but I'm not worried about that. As I always say, that I find pleasure in doing this work, and I find pleasure in those who listen to Elohim. I do not find pleasure to those who disregard Elohim. That is true. I do not find pleasure to those who ignorantly and intentionally ignore Elohim. I do not find pleasure in such people. I find pleasure to those people who do not ignore Elohim and do not ignore the truth. I thank our Elohim, our Father, for all of us and for today. On the last video, brothers and sisters, we learned a lot on the last video. And we learned that the kings found prophecies, and the most highlighting prophecy they found was the prophecy that Nebuchadnezzar was shown by Elohim, the Elohim of the Hebrews. They saw that the statue was fulfilling and is fulfilling, and that they are the last nation to rule the world. So they tried to change prophecies. As we saw on the movies, they say that whatever it takes, they want to change prophecy. That is what we learned on the last video, brothers and sisters. I recommend that you go back and watch the previous video before watching this video. Start from video 1 in order that you may understand the things that I am going to say. Because I'm going to speak about a box that people are in. A box that has been placed over the heads of people. Not a physical box, but a mental box that keeps people away from the truth and indoctrinates people to rebel against their Elohim by doctrines. And the people outside the box are the evil kings of the world. So I recommend that you go back from video 1 until this video, that you may have understanding of what I am going to say right now. May Elohim give you peace as I speak. May Elohim give you understanding as I teach. May Elohim be with all of you. In the name of our Adonai Yahushua, Amen. Brothers and sisters, on the last videos, I confirmed that there is a box. And I confirmed through the videos that there are evil kings outside the box. On the videos, I confirmed that we are inside the box. Now I haven't confirmed how to get outside the box. I confirmed that also that the box has been created to distract and keep you away from the truth. Where does the truth lie? The truth, brothers and sisters, is not found inside the box. The box is just lies. And people inside the box are inside lies. So where does the truth lie, brothers and sisters? Where can you find the truth? You can only find the truth outside the box. Outside the box, brothers and sisters, is the true Bible. The true reality is outside the box. Inside the box is just lies. Outside the box are evil kings who live the truth but hold it in unrighteousness. There is a war that's going on, brothers and sisters. A true Bible. Now we inside have a Bible, but the Bible outside is not like the Bible inside. Understand what I'm saying? There are two Bibles in the world. The Bible outside the box and the particle inside the box. Now, the particle inside the box is very not special. It's just human evil manifesting itself. The particle inside the box is that people inside the box fight against each other, fight for women, fight for men, fight for jobs. We do many things inside the box. We cheat, we fornicate, we kill, we lie, we change our genders. The particle inside the box is provoking because it's just evil and ignorance. Just accepting evil. The box is just accepting evil. People inside the box just accept evil and see no wrong in evil. Though they hate each other, they see no wrong in evil. That's why the people inside the box can gossip and influence each other in the wrong way. Because the people inside the box is just evil. Evil lies is just inside the box. Now the second particle, the true particle, is outside the box. The particle outside the box is very unique, very different. It is a particle that no one knows except those outside. So the people inside the box do not know the true particle outside the box. The people inside the box fight against each other. That's their particle. That is why they hate each other. That's their particle. But the people outside the box fight a different particle. Not against each other, but a true particle is going on outside the box. The particle is for the kings of the world. It is fought by them. What are the people outside the box fighting against? The people outside the box, the evil kings, fight against the Most High, Elohim's prophecy. That is the particle outside the box. So when you call each other witches, whatever you call each other, and those in South Africa know what I'm talking about, and those in Africa know that what I'm talking about. If you call each other witches and whatever what you call each other, you are inside the box because you are not fighting the true particle. So follow me on this video, brothers and sisters. What are the people outside the box fighting against? They fight against Elohim's prophecy. You know, on the 11th of February, I read a unique verse and it confirmed the fight outside the box. When I read that scripture, it just blew on my head that this is true. This is the battle that is going on. Now, if the people outside fight against Elohim's prophecy, it means they fight against everything prophesied. That means that if the people of Elohim, the chosen nation, is going to be restored, that means the kings want to fight against their restoration. It means they will fight against the people of Elohim. That is what I'm saying. Because of they fight against Elohim's prophecy, meaning they want to stop prophecy from fulfilling. They will want to disturb prophecy. So therefore they will fight against the people prophesied in there. Ever since they found prophecies during the first start of slavery, they found prophecies, brothers and sisters. If you look at the last video, you will understand what I'm talking about. They found prophecies during slavery. Now the kings of the world, the kings of the European Empire, read prophecies. But yeah, maybe sometimes they get angry and eat some pages because prophecy speaks against them. They get angry when they read prophecies because prophecy says that they will never get what they want. They will never be a kingdom that is everlasting. So they get angry and eat some pages. That is what I feel like they do. Or they bend them. Or they mock them. Some prophecies, brothers and sisters, the kings of the world, the kings of the European Empire, they get angry at prophecies like this. So again, that is why I say go and watch the previous video. Because you will understand that the kings of the European Empire found prophecies and read prophecies. So another prophecy they read, according to what the Spirit reveals to me, is the prophecy of Amos chapter 9. When Elohim, the Elohim of the Hebrews, prophesied that the time will come when he will help his people. The same people that the European Empire is fighting against and want to enslave is the same one that are prophesied that they are going to be restored. So obviously the kings of the empire of the Europeans, when they found that prophecy, obviously they were angry, because they knew that first the statue will be fulfilled. Now they are hearing that the same people that they are enslaving are going to be restored. So obviously they will be angry. Listen to this prophecy and imagine yourself as a king coming to capture people of Elohim. And when you read the prophecy found in Daniel, you then read this prophecy that I'm going to read right now. Now, you are enslaving the people and you are killing the people. But you find this prophecy that these people that you are enslaving are going to be restored. Again, that is why I say watch the previous video to understand. Amos chapter 9 at verse 18. Yahweh said, "The time will come when my people will have such an abundance of wheat that they will not be able to harvest it all before they start plugging again for the next year. They will still be trembling grapes and making wine when it is time for them to plant new vines. There will be so much wine that it will flow from the mountains and the hills. I will restore the fortunes of my people Yasharel. They will rebuild the cities their enemies have destroyed and live in them again. They will plant vineyards and drink their wine. They will make gardens and eat their fruit. I will plant them in their ground, and they will not be uprooted again from the land that I have given to them, says Yahuwah your Elohim." Now you see why the nation's kings want to change prophecy. It is because of Elohim has determined that their nation will not rule for a long period of time, but the people that they enslaved are going to be restored. Those who were uprooted by the nations of Europe are going to be restored and planted at their own land again. So the nation's kings are fighting against this prophecy from the ancient times till today. When they found prophecies, they decided that they are going to fight against prophecies. That's why I say go and watch the first video of this playlist and you will know the truth, and watch all the videos and you will know the truth. During slavery, Elohim's people were under attack by all nations, and I believe that the nations said, "Let us show their Elohim our strength, that no one can stop us. Let us stop this prophecy that is trying to fulfill." Now understand that the nations do know that Elohim is true and Elohim is alive. They know this. Go and watch the last video, brothers and sisters. I cannot go back. Just go back and watch it if you have not watched it. The nations, brothers and sisters, they know that prophecy will fulfill, but they are trying to stop it. That is why I believe that they say, "Let us show that Elohim our strength, that no one can stop us." The nations said this psalm during slavery because when they saw that these people will be restored, they wanted to change this prophecy. Therefore, they wanted to end the nation of the Hebrews. Hear this psalm, brothers and sisters, and hear what I am saying. Remember that I said they read about the statue prophesied in Daniel, and they believed the statue's prophecy because of they had proof that those nations that were prophesied did come and did go. Now I'm saying they read prophecies like Amos. I'm saying that they read them and were furious and wanted to change all prophecy. They read that the people of Elohim are going to be restored. This is why they said this. Psalm 83. "O Elohim, do not keep quiet. Do not be silent and look away. Do something. Your enemies are making a noise, and your foes are coming to attack us. They make plans against us, and we are your people. They think about what they can do to those you love. They say, 'Let us kill all of them.' There must no longer be a nation. No one must remember the name of Yasharel. They come together and make plans against you, and make an agreement to work together. Their enemies are the Edomites, the Ishmaelites, the Moabites, the Hagrites, the people of Babylon, the Amorites, the Amalekins, the Philistines, and those who live in Tyre. The people of Assyria are with them too, and they have helped the children of Lot." That is Psalm chapter 83 verse 1 to verse 8. Now understand that they tried to change prophecy by wanting to make a genocide of the people of Elohim. That is how they wanted to change prophecy. Understand that the kings of the world know that prophecy is going to fulfill. That is why they made an agreement against Elohim to work together to end the Yasharel. So understand, when they say they want to end the Yasharel, it means that they want to stop the prophecy that we just read in Amos. Once you end the Yasharel, it means the prophecy in Amos will not come true. What's funny is that Elohim predicted this. What's funny is that Elohim predicted that they will do this even before they even came. This is the fight outside the box. They want to change prophecy. They want to end these people. And by doing this, they thought they will change prophecy. But again, I laugh at the kings. Because you lose again, kings. You lose again because the people of Elohim are increasing. You lose again. You can never stop prophecy. These people will never learn. And I will tell you why they will never learn. Because the evil kings are also inside the box. Yes, they are. That box is not like our box. That box is unique. Now listen, if Elohim predicted them, everything they said and everything they did, if Elohim predicted them, it means Elohim is real. Meaning, who else is real? Satan is real. The kings are being deceived by Satan. He tells them lies. We can win. We can win. We can do this. Just do this. Invent this. Do that. Lie about this. We can win. Make atomic bombs. We can blow him. Make this. Make that. And the kings eat it up. They eat it up. Just as we eat the king's doctrines. The kings eat Satan's doctrines. They eat Satan's doctrines. The kings are being deceived. And if you, brothers and sisters listening to me, if you don't want to believe this, then you are this. Satan is real. Beelzebub is real. But of course, he can't just appear to us. We will condemn him and run to Elohim. Think of it like this. If a man is wanted for murder, everywhere he goes, he murders. All villages and cities know him. Everyone knows that this person is a murderer. This specific person is a murderer. What will they do when he enters that city or village? They will condemn him to death. That is why Satan can never reveal himself to you. To you, unbeliever. If you don't believe this, just know that Satan will never appear to you. Remember, the battle is about changing prophecies. For the kings want to change prophecy. So what is Satan's aim? Kings want to change prophecy. But Satan has an aim that he never told the kings. What is Satan's aim? Now Satan knows that he can't ever change prophecy. He's just lying to the kings that we can change this, we can change that. And they're so stupid to fall for it. He can't change prophecy. He's just fooling the kings. He knows that he will never change prophecy. So what's Satan's aim? Satan's aim is to take as many as he can. Take as many. And it does not matter if you are a king, president, governor, or everyone, and unbelievers. He just wants everyone to perish with him. Prophecy can't be changed, brothers and sisters. Even the devil knows that. You can't change prophecy. You can only choose where you go. Like Judas, he could not change prophecy that he will betray the Messiah. Prophecy will always be fulfilled. Now the question is, how can you get outside the box? If the kings believe but rebel, you have to believe and be obedient. Listen, you can never change prophecy. Prophecy always fulfills. God wants you to be his and on his side because he knows that no one will stop him. He knows that he will do what he plans to do. He knows that his victory has already been fulfilled. He has won, people. He has won. Your Elohim has won. No king, no principality, no demon, no spirit can change prophecy. Prophecy has fulfilled. Now, only you can choose where you lie. Prophecy will always fulfill, brothers and sisters. Listen to this prophecy and know that this prophecy also will fulfill. Isaiah 63. Who is that person coming from Edom? Who is coming from Bozrah? His clothes are full of red spots, and he wears the clothes of a king. Who is he? He's coming here, and he is very strong. He says, "It is I. I come to tell you that I have won the war, and I will save my people." Someone asked, "Why are your clothes red like that? It seems as if you have trembled grapes in a wine press." The Adonai says, "I have trampled grapes in the wine press. I was alone, and there was no one with me. I was angry, and I trampled the nations. Their blood got on my clothes, and that is why my clothes are full of blood. Now it is the right time for me to punish my enemies and set my people free." I looked for someone to help, but was surprised when there was no one to help me. Then I did it myself. I was angry, and I did it myself. I trembled the nations in my anger. I crushed them in my fury, and their blood flowed onto the ground. This is prophecy about our Adonai coming from heaven and fighting against the nations. This prophecy will also fulfill. Now I ask you, you only can choose. Which way are you going to choose? Are you going to be the part of the grapes that are pressed in the wine press, or are you going to be the one who are saved? Prophecy will always fulfill. That is why the nations are planning these atomic bombs. In their mind, they say that they are going to fight him, but he will laugh at them, and he will defeat them and trample them down.
Stay right here! Coming right back! Come back!
The only way to get outside the box is to first reject the doctrines, and second is to renew your mind. Look at the world through the eyes of truth. Don't look at the current empire and say it happened by mistake. No, the current empire was placed as an empire by Elohim, and Elohim will be his downfall. Renew your mind. Not everything that happened in the world just happened by coincidence. Actually, nothing happens by coincidence. Even if you get a job, that is not coincidence. It is the Adonai, he himself. He controls times and seasons. Now, when the kings found such prophecies, brothers and sisters, they plan. They read prophecies, they plan. They read prophecies, they plan. They read that the people are going to be restored, they plan. They read that he's coming to defeat them, they plan. They plan. That is what I'm saying, they plan. Listen, you cannot get out of the box by strength. You cannot get out of the mental fight by strength, guns, or voting. Remember, kings are not fighting Elohim by voting. They are not fighting Elohim by voting for Trump. They fight against Elohim and his prophecies. Now listen. It's time you get outside the box and come to the real battle. Inside the box, you can see the battle. Now I want you to open the box on your head and get out. You will never see anything unless you believe that there are people outside the box. Listen. Listen. You can do this. You can do this. Elohim believes in you. You can do this. Reject the doctrines that the kings put in you. Reject the doctrines that allow rebellion in you. You know that Elohim is truth. Elohim believes in you. He knows that you can do this. He has faith in you. Reject the lies, brothers and sisters. He knows you can do this. He has given you the strength to reject these lies. You have free will. You are not a slave. You are chosen. You are not a slave. You are his children. If your family want to stay inside the box of rebellion and let the evil doctrines enter them, leave them, because the kingdom of Elohim is at hand. This is the only way to get outside the box. Face the people outside the box who put doctrines inside the box and tell these kings, no deal with you. Look, brothers and sisters, Yahuwah is calling you. Whoever you are, whoever listens, you are blessed. The box is real. This is real. Stop fighting inside the box. Stop fighting and fight the real battle. Fight the real truth. Stop fighting among yourself and fight the kings. Not by power or your own power. Listen, that fight, because of they challenged Elohim, let Elohim fight against them. You fight against that doctrine. You get out of the box and reject that doctrines. Get out of the box, brothers and sisters. Get out of the lies. When they tell you that angels are just flying babies, you reject the kings and say, no deals with you. Take the Bible and shove it in their mouth. Listen, they are fighting against Elohim. You do not have to be partakers of their evil. You have been set free. Come to Elohim. He loves you and is calling you. The box is real, but Elohim has given you power. Not the power that the world can give you, but the power of Elohim is the word. The word that was with Elohim. The word that was Elohim. He is the light, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has never put it out. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for being with us on this video. I hope all of you, brothers and sisters, get out of the box. Get out of the box. Now we will continue with this playlist for as long as Elohim wills it. I thank you, brothers and sisters, for being with us, and may Elohim help you get out of the strong delusion. Now, I have not covered many things that Elohim has revealed to me about the box, but this is all you have to know.